Hello everybody, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to get started and try and make this quick, okay? I don't have very long today. So I hope everybody's doing really well. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's my birthday weekend, so I've been having a great time. Okay, let me just get a really good shuffle here. I think we're going to do a Celtic cross reading because they tend to go quicker. Okay. Get a quick prayer done. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide my reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, Mother and Father God, for being here with me. Ooh, okay. Energy today. Okay, is this supposed to be in the reverse, Spirit? Oh, okay. All right. I did it right. Sorry, I was just, I thought I was hearing a no in my head, so I just had to clarify. Okay. All right, so the current energy: foolishness, fear of the unknown, impulsiveness, poor judgment, risk, naivete, and inexperience. Yikes. And we have bottom of the deck, Empress. Okay. What is going on here, spirits? This is the energy of the collective today. Foolishness, fear of the unknown, impulsiveness, poor judgment, risk, naivete, and inexperience. The Fool. Goodness gracious. So someone is feeling trapped in their circumstances. They could do something to change it, but they don't want to because they're afraid. They're afraid to do what's needed, I guess. Okay, blockages. Oh, geez. All right. We have the Lovers. Of course we have the Lovers. And of course we have the Two of Cups in reverse. And of course we have the Magician. Okay. And it's also in reverse, just FYI. Major choices in love. Perfect partnerships, relationships, romances. And then we have disharmony, disconnection, imbalance, and inequality. And then we have the Magician in reverse, blocked creativity, feigned expertise, weakness, indecision, frustration, and delays. So someone has been making some very bad choices in regards to partnerships. Feigned expertise, so pretending to know and not knowing. So maybe this is in regards to people giving them advice. Pretending to know what's best for them, but they don't. So what's blocking them is that they have, or you guys have, or are Yeah, you've made poor choices. Poor choices when it comes to your relationships. You had choices to make, and you could have. It's like you could have had a good lover. You could have had a good person, but you chose the wrong person, or maybe you chose the wrong person, but you could have a good person still. I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. What is the recent past? The spirit. What is the collective's recent past, spirit? With the lovers on top of the Two of Cups in reverse, I feel like in the past you've made a poor choice, but there's still a possibility to make the right choice. Recent past, ooh. Two of Swords. Eight of Cups. Oh, jeez. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Two of Swords is all about making a decision, and we have it in the upright, so it means stalemate and truce. Sitting on the fence of difficult decisions, painful choices, stressful decisions, opposition, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships. What did I say? You chose the wrong person, possibly chose the wrong person, or are considering it, or you chose the wrong person, but it's possible you could still get the good person. Okay, so you had to make a choice. I think you chose wrong. And I think Spirit is trying to encourage you to do the right thing. It says unhappy family and home life, dysfunctional family, broken home, and then right after that we have abandonment. So I feel like you walked away from your family, you walked away from something or someone, and you had a very difficult decision to make as far as your relationships go. Or maybe, no, because it says unhappy families. Right after that is the abandonment card. Right after that is the making a decision, the choices card. Decision card, whatever. So you've walked away from your family and now you have to make a decision as far as your relationships are concerned. And what's blocking you is your inability to make the right choice. But with the Lovers on top of the Two of Cups, I feel like, okay, so there's your blocked creativity, your feigned expertise, your weakness, your indecision, your frustration, okay? So that's where this sitting on the fence energy comes in. And then we have disharmony, disconnection, imbalance, and inequality. And right on top of that, we have Lovers, which is perfect union. So I feel like you were on the fence about making a decision about a lover from the past, or lover, period. And in doing so, that was the wrong thing to do because you sat on the fence maybe for too long. And basically, Spirit is saying you need to make up your mind what you want. You need to make up with your mind what you want. You have a really bad union you can get into, and you have a really good union you can get into. But you have to make a choice. Okay. So someone is resting on their laurels, so to speak. Okay, so what should the collective focus on, Spirit? What should the collective focus on? Nurturing. They should focus on the nurturing Queen of Cups. And they should focus on the fact that they have unpaid bills and money problems. They should make their choice based on sincere feelings. Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. A choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, empathy, occult interests, and deep feeling. Your mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role in near future events. And that could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. And then you have unpaid bills, money problems, bad debts, greed, selfishness, stinginess, and miserliness. So Spirit is telling you, you need to get to the bottom of how you feel. You need to get real with yourself on how you really feel and make a choice based on your sincere feelings. And you really need to get your finances in order. I mean, if your life's not in order, how do you expect to have a good relationship, right? Focus is supposed to be on a relationship, not on trying to, that's the word I'm looking for. You need to set your table, get your ducks in a row. Okay, this is what your strengths: stability, structure, authority, control, and practicality. These are your strengths. You're logical, practical, older man, dependability, fatherhood, father figure. So you have Emperor energy here. That's really good. And Queen of Cups energy and the Lovers. Like, I feel like, oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Sorry, 1 second. I feel like there's a lot of really good energy here. And this just needs to, you just need to, let me just move this out of the way. I feel like it's getting in the way here. All right, that's better. Emperor energy is good energy. It's someone who is a leader, someone who is good at taking control, someone who's dependable and reliable. So, I mean, if you possess these qualities, then honestly, I don't know what is preventing you from making a good decision. Like, maybe you just can't make up your mind. Like, maybe you're being naive about something. Maybe someone is tricking you. Maybe you're being lied to. I mean, this naivete card comes out, and then that's the energy, the current energy, and then we have the Emperor card, like, for your strengths. I feel like you're being tricked right now. And you've made a poor decision. Maybe you have made a poor decision. Maybe you're with the wrong person and you need to be with somebody else. Or maybe you had a choice between two people and you made the wrong choice. And Spirit is encouraging you to make the right choice and go for your Queen of Cups instead of this toxic lover. Maybe you have been lying about your feelings. Maybe you've been lying about your feelings to yourself, even. Maybe you need to be honest with yourself about how you truly feel. Where's the near future, Spirit? Where's the collective's near future? The Chariot in reverse: forcefulness, lack of direction, lack of self-control, powerlessness, aggression, coercion, and being blocked by obstacles. So someone is trying to stop this. Someone is trying to stop this union. So you're definitely being conned somehow. Someone is doing something to prevent you from seeing the truth of the situation. They're trying to block you from being in a happy union. And I don't know if it's the person that you're with or if there's an outside influence there. I'm not really sure. What does they, well, I was going to say, what do they need to focus on, Spirit? Spirit's already made up their minds. Okay. Insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty-bound and resigned to fate. Okay, so we have reunion celebrations and parties. Then we have pregnancy, fertility, motherhood. And then we have insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty-bound and resigned to fate. Okay, so we have friendship in the upright. We have the Empress in the upright. With the Emperor energy and the Empress, that's like... And then we have insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, resigned to fate, duty-bound. So I feel like you're staying in a relationship because you feel like you have to, as opposed to doing what your heart is telling you to do. Maybe it's part of your, tradition. Maybe you have like traditional values. Maybe you belong to a certain religion, or maybe you've known this person for a very long time. And you feel like it'll be way too hard to leave the situation. Maybe there's kids involved. I don't see anything about that here, but maybe. Let's see. Maybe you feel like it would just be way too hard to leave. But I feel like Spirit is saying you're flogging a dead horse. Like, this relationship is going nowhere. And for you to be resigned to your fate, that's really not cool. So we have, what is it? What to focus on, what you need to know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, frig. Oh, frig. Okay. We got teamwork. Sorry, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have community, which is the Four of Wands in reverse. And then we have judgment in reverse. Judgment is all about judgment in reverse is all about indecisiveness, self-doubt, malicious gossip, lack of self-awareness, and an unwillingness to learn karmic lessons. And then we have unhappy families, and we have wasting your time, lacking ambition, disappointment, paltry effort, and this is teamwork. So what you need to know is you possibly have family and friends who are working together to get you to stay in this I don't know, crappy situation, in this situation you have yourself in. And they're taking advantage of the fact that you're doubting yourself. It also could be that you're being just stubborn and you're not self-aware and you are not willing to learn your lesson. Like, how many times do you have to go through something before you learn your lesson? And trust me, I mean, preaching to the choir here, I freaking have done stupid things myself. Stayed with stupid people and waited around for people who did not deserve it. And I should have left way, way sooner. But I put up with way too much crap. And you know what? We don't have to. You need to love yourself more than that. You need to love yourself more than that. You need to love yourself more than anybody else in your life. And some people think that that's really selfish, and those people are very uneducated and have no idea what true love looks like. Because you can't really love anybody else until you learn to love yourself. And I don't care what anybody says, that's true. And trust me, I used to say all the time, oh, that's so stupid. So what are you saying? People that have like mental health issues, or people that have been traumatized, can't experience love, blah, 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 blah. Exactly what I'm saying. I mean, you can, but only to a certain degree. So if you don't love yourself, you're never truly going to be at ease in that relationship. You're constantly going to be waiting for the shoe to drop, or you're just going to bleed your problems all over the other person, and that's not fair to them. So yeah, it's absolutely 100% required. You need to love yourself properly before you can love anybody else. If you don't learn how to love yourself, why are you even bothering, honestly? That's my opinion on it. I just dropped half the freaking deck. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Of course it all fell into the table. 1 second. Okay. We have, this is your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes would be hastiness, speed, progress, movement, action, freedom, romance, gaining momentum, thinking on your feet. And your fears, returning from travel or holidays, restriction, bad timing, and losing momentum. Okay. So your fears are having your freedom restricted. And your hopes are that you will have your freedom and the romance that you want. I don't know what I don't know what freedom has to do with it, but okay. And then we have, oh God, possible outcome, the Star in reverse. In the current energy that you are in, the outcome is not good. We have the Star in reverse, which stands for hopelessness and despair, focusing on the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, boredom, and monotony. Wow. Okay then. So we can see here that you do have hope, but in the energy you're currently in, you're not going to end up with anything but misery. So either you make the right decision, walk away from this family, walk away from this toxic partner, and choose the right person, follow your heart, or live your life in despair. Yeah. Well, decision's all yours. Leave it up to you. I hope you found this helpful. Have a good day, guys. Love you. Bye.